Hello there guys and welcome to a brand new episode of the FIFA 21 career mode with AC Milan. And today guys we've got episode 10 of the career mode, and coming up in today's episode we've got the season 1 finale and a massive game coming up guys. We've got Bayern Munich in the final of the Europa League. And we're also then going to be finishing off the Serie A as well. As you guys can see, there's no way of us catching up AC Milan at all. They've hit 100 points with still 2 games to go. And also then guys, because this episode is going to be a season finale, at the end of today's episode we're going to talk about our best transfer of the season, our favourite player of this season, also the player that we haven't enjoyed so much playing and using, and also the player with the most goals and most assists as well. And also I'll have an updated look at the season objectives as well. So if you guys do enjoy today's episode, please don't forget, drop a like down below on the video. Also hit the subscribe button if you are new and you want to see more videos like this. So then guys, let's get straight into your comments in today's episode. Into the first one here, which does say bring back Paqueta because he was amazing this season in League, I'm guessing League 1 and Copa America, and play 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. In the past, AC Milan have played that formation. So hopefully I pronounced his name right. If we haven't, you guys let me know down below in the comments. But yeah, how have I never really heard of this guy? I just went ahead, and I'm sure that's an AC Milan kit as well that he's got in the photo. But how have I never heard of him? I don't know how I haven't. But I went ahead, checked his Wikipedia page. He played for AC Milan for 2 seasons. And I think, yeah, if he was to change to 4-1-2-1-2, which I do quite like the sound of, I wouldn't mind bringing him back to the club. And into the next comment here then, which does sell Houge this season, because next season his potential and value will go down. And I'll like to say again, I hope that I pronounced his name right. I pronounced it in Houge. But yeah, guys, so I did see another comment as well on the last episode saying he still is an AC Milan player. But I think because at the start of the season, I heard that he was leaving as well. And that's why I've not really used him. So yeah, I do think we should sell him, try and get the most money we can for him. Because I think we did see a couple of episodes ago, we could have got 35 million for him, I think. So yeah, I think we should try and sell him next season. Going to bring us in a lot of money. Let's get into the final comment then for today's episode, which does say day 44 of trying to get into your press conference. You should start a goal of the episode. And now that is a feature I would like to bring into the, to the episodes. If you guys would be interested, let me know down below in the comments. But I do want to try and bring in something new that hasn't been done. Obviously at the moment we've got the press conferences, which are great and I enjoy doing them. Goal of the episode could be something else we could do, but if there's any other features that you guys think, you know what, that'd be really good, please do let me know down below in the comments, because I'm all for it. And so then guys, I'm not going to announce a winner as of yet. I'm going to keep the poll running for at least another day at the moment. I think it's only been up for 2 or 3 hours right now. So you can see right now I'm looking and it's so close. So close. So 43% Daniel Marlin to 41% Luka Jovic. You can see Aubameyang there on 11. Luis Muriel the lowest there on 5. But I'm just so surprised that well, not surprised, because from reading your guys' comments, it was tough to decide between Marlin and Jovic. And that is why I opted to go for a poll. And as you can see right now, it's tight. Literally, what, 4 votes different. So, again, I'm going to keep the poll up. Let the video get some more views. And then we'll decide on Season 2, Episode 1, obviously the next video, on who is going to be our new striker. But let's go ahead then and update ourselves on the season objectives, guys. And as you can see, we have gone ahead and completed 2 more objectives. And don't forget, after the final game against Bayern, we're going to update these season objectives even more and see a final finish preview and see how much money is going to be added to the transfer budget next season. So again, there's only 2 sort of one season objective we are struggling with, which is 10 assists with Hernandez, 6 out of 10 at the moment, and also 3 Italian players in the starting 11. What I'm going to do after the final game is see who's played the most games in each position, and then see how many of them players are Italian. And like I say, after the Bayern game, we will find out how many we've completed out of the 6. So I don't think there's nothing else left to do then, guys, other than start getting some games in today's episode. So I was going to play this game against Atalanta, but I think you guys are just ready for this game against Bayern right now, because I'm pretty certain even if we lose this game against Atalanta, we'll win these 2 games anyway, and we'll secure a top 4 finish. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll sim these 3 games and then get stuck into this one against Bayern, because what a massive game that's going to be. But let's go ahead then and sim this first game against Atalanta. We are actually going to be at home for this game. For some reason, I thought we was away from home, so we might actually stand a good chance of winning this one. But let's go ahead and sim this game. We should be winning it, but you never know with a sim. And there you go. We've got a draw. Luis Muriel missing a penalty. Tonali, Benassa, and Brahim scoring the goals. But Luis Muriel missing a penalty. And into our next game then, we are going to sim. We've got Hellas Verona, and we are away from home. But players like Ziyech, Hernandez, and I think also there's another player as well in there. I can't remember who. 3 players had a red card, as you guys would have seen. But let's go ahead, quick sim this. Then players have returned, and another draw, guys. I'm going to check this league table, because are we going to get a top 4 finish at this rate? ZH out with the goals. And okay then, guys, we are still going to get a top 4 finish right now. As you can see, Napoli have dropped off quite a lot there, and we are now, what's that, 8 points ahead of them. Only 2 points behind the Juventus. I did want to finish in second place, but it's not going to matter really. We got Fiorentina for our final game. Juventus have got Napoli, so anything could happen really. Napoli really need the win in that game to make sure to get a top 4 finish. So the annoying thing then with this final game against Fiorentina, guys, as you can see, 3 days later, we got the final against Bayern. So I'm a little bit worried right now on who I pick and if they can recover in time for this massive game. So I've gone ahead then and rotated the squad as much as I could, to be honest, guys. And again, there is still a lot of players in this team right now who are going to play in the final against Bayern. But we'll just have to see how well they do recover. As you can see, they got Frank Ribery playing at left back, which is interesting. Interesting, it really is. But let's go ahead, let's quick sim this. A win to finish off the season, guys, and a 2-0 win. That is great. Tonali and, well, Tonali scoring both goals. Wow, okay. Ibra coming on. Not ideal. Wanted him fully fit for the final. But yeah, 2-0 win to finish off the season. And here is then, guys, how the Serie A table does end in this first season. Inter Milan finishing it off at 106 points. Juventus in second with 90. We were 2 points behind them on 88. And Atalanta have just squeezed themselves into the top 4, guys. As you can see on the right-hand side, Juventus got a 3-1 win against Napoli. And Atalanta must, yeah, they won their game. Sassuolo, 4-1 win. So Napoli just miss out on Champions League football. But let's go ahead then and get into this final, guys. The game that we are looking forward to in today's episode against Bayern Munich. Now, obviously, they got knocked out of the Champions League. You can see here, they came in around the 32. Got a 4-0 win against Lille at round of 16. They got a 5-2 win over Leipzig. Quarterfinals, they ended up beating Benfica. That game ended 4-7. Wow, okay. Semi-finals, they beat Roma, and now they meet us in the final. Let's have a see. Let's have a look at their group. Okay, what group did they get knocked out of? For some reason, I can't remember. And let's have a see right now. And, okay, Bayern. Where is Bayern right now? I cannot see Bayern at all. And, okay, Group A, the first group. Lokomotiv Moscow topping the group with 11 points. Wow, okay. Bayern 2-2-2 in terms of win, draws, and losses. Wow, okay, I've never seen that before. Never. Here is then how the two teams are going to line up for this Europa League final, guys. And I'm not looking forward to facing this Bayern side. As you can see, they have added to their team 2 new centre-backs. They got PK and Rudiger. Also got Ndidi in the middle as well. Such a strong side. Such a strong side, guys. And funny enough, if they signed our left-back Hernandez, they have 2 full-backs called Hernandez. I've just noticed that now. But you see our team. You go with Ibra up front, Ziyech behind him, Rebic and Brahim out wide, Kessie and Benasser in the middle, Hernandez, Tomori, Kerr and Calabria as the back four, and obviously Mike Mignon in goals. So let's get into it. There's nothing else to really wait for now. Been waiting for this game. Let's see if we can go ahead and win a trophy. Here it is then, guys. Milan taking on Bayern in the Europa League final, and I've got to admit, the Europa League final, I did not expect to be taking on Bayern Munich. I've got to be honest, guys. It's a very, very difficult task. And that is a trophy we're looking to take home after this game. And yeah, Roma, to be fair, Roma was close reaching the final. I would have preferred to take them on. That's nothing against Roma, but Bayern, just in terms of FIFA alone, is the team that I always struggled against in European competitions. Always struggle. I remember, I think I did a PSG career mode and they knocked us out in the first Champions League quarterfinals. Of the first season, and that career mode was only meant to be a 1-season career mode. Ended up being a 2-season because Bayern ended up knocking us out. So again, Bayern, I hate facing them. Always a tough team. But this Milan team, you know, we are on our way back to becoming European giants once again. This will be a massive step in the right direction if we manage to win this. Although no problem if we do lose it, because we are back in the Champions League next season. But this will be a big statement right now. We managed to beat Bayern in the final of this game. Lewandowski, got to watch out for him. Also, we've got Ibra up front, guys. We want to make the most of him in this game. They've got Rudiger and also, who is it? Rudiger and, oh, I can't remember the other centre-back they've got. It was another centre-back. They signed him in. Rudiger and PK, that was it. PK, interesting signing, got to admit. But 2 very strong centre-backs there. Obviously, Rudiger in real life just won a Champions League himself. PK, very experienced. Obviously, won a lot of trophies whilst being at Barcelona. But let's get into it right now. I don't think I want to wait around any longer. Let's get stuck straight into this. Benasser, that's great. Ziyech early on. Oh, okay. Rudiger, there we go. Foul, free kick early on. Now, free kicks, just quick note, I'm not the best at them, guys. Let's see what we can do with this Ziyech. Has he got a free kick trait? He's got 78 free kick accuracy. Probably have Ibra for this, let's be honest, guys. Yeah, Ibra's probably going to be a better one, is he? Let's be honest. Let's try go top right corner. Should we try and go there? Plenty of power. There we go. Ibra, come on. Ibra, it's up. And, oh, Okay. Easy save for Neuer in the end. I was tempted to go for the knuckleball, but I'm pretty certain unless you have the free kick trait, knuckleball is no real use. And I was going to say then, guys, one good thing, I guess, about them having PK in the back line is he isn't the quickest, but they've also got Rudiger there and obviously the fullbacks as well. But if we can try and get Ibra trying to run alongside PK, we might actually have a decent chance of, you know, threading balls in behind because he's not going to get caught up as much. But again, they do have, obviously, Rudiger, who's, you know, decently quick as well. So we can't just rely on that. Oh, here we go then. Lewandowski. No, okay. Almost done us with a drag back there. Maybe the 1-2 now is Thomas Muller. And, okay, there we go. Tomori. That is great. Let's get this forward right now. Ibra, okay, lacking sort of options. Rebic is free on the left-hand side. Okay, again, lacking options. Maybe Hernandez on the overlap. Go on, Hernandez. Maybe pass inside. Lay this off. Ziyech. Finish that, Ziyech. Oh, there we go. What a goal that is. 21 minutes in, we take the lead against Bayern Munich. What a start for us in this game. We already have the free kick. Obviously, an easy save for Neuer. But what a great bit of build-up that is from us. And Ziyech able to put that one in the back of the net. Here's another look again. Hernandez free. Pass inside. Ibra laying it off. Shot first time. And what a finish that is from Ziyech, guys. And there we go. What an amazing start. Oh, Bayern. There we go. Kese. What? Yeah, I'm going to say, ref, that's a certain foul. He flew across the pitch there. And at first, I thought he was not going to give it. But luckily, he did. Well, I say luckily. I shouldn't have to be lucky. But yeah, he's give it in the end. Okay, we're sort of losing the midfield battle at the moment. And it's not looking too great. Tomori, although, has been really good for us. Kimmich on the ball. Okay, finding himself quite high up. Sane. Okay, Thomas Muller. Got to be careful here to build it up decently well. Kimmich. Lewandowski. I was watching the 1-2 there. I was really watching the 1-2. But yeah, in the midfield right now, we're not winning at all. Oh, Lewandowski, you gotta lay this off, Ndidi. Oh, gotta be careful, Care. Go on, there we go. Oh, there we go, that's great from him. Let's just get that clear. Oh, there we go, Care takes it off. Lewandowski now charging forward. Ziyech. Oh, imagine that found Ziyech. It could have been 2-0, guys. Yeah, at the minute, still losing the midfield battle, but our back line is working really well. Look at Care once again, see what I mean? Oh, there we go, worked out, out wide, inside. Go on, make the run, guys. Go on, make the run. Go on, Brahim, finish that. And Goretzka stops it at the last hurdle, guys. Unfortunate from Brahim. The corner, though. Go on, Ibra. Okay, never mind. Win the header. Oh, it's headed away. Oh, Sane in behind. Get back. Oh, thank God he's going to be offside, guys. Got to watch for that in this game. That's one thing he hasn't really done in the first half, but second half, he might look to do that. Oh, no. What? Is he onside? No, no way. Mike Mignon, no. Oh, what? Have Bayern just gone ahead and leveled up in this game? I was certain that Sane was offside. Oh, Thomas Muller, okay, attempts it over the top to Sane. Oh, Mike Mignon saves the first shot, but then it's a massive open goal for then Thomas Muller to make it 1-1 now in this final. The second half hasn't really gone our way so far. Sane getting the ball a little bit too often. Tomori, I think it was, that was keeping Sane on side. And again, look at that, open goal. A few defenders in the way though. Okay, no, Calabria that was in the way there the most. Just couldn't head that one away. But there we go. Bayern make it 1-1. Okay, Thomas Muller once again out wide to Sane. And come on. What? Okay, there's going to be a goal kick. Surely a goal kick right now. They're going to make a change. We might look and start making some changes as well. Tolisso going to come on for Ndidi. Now, I don't know if that's... okay. I don't know if that's an attacking change. Would you guys say Tolisso? Would he get forward more than Ndidi? I'm not too sure, but either way, Bayern just getting stronger and stronger now. We're just going to keep our head in the game. Ibra, go on. Rebic, go on. That's a great ball. Rebic. Oh, go on. Finish that maybe. Oh, Rudiger. Great block. There we go. We won it back. Ziyech, come on. Ibra, find space. They're not pressing us right now. There we go. Ibra's off. He's in behind PK. Drag that one back. No, PK, man. PK. What did I tell you? He beat PK for pace. But PK obviously defended really well. Oh, there we go. Won it back. Is that Benassa this time? Here we go. Ziyech, come on. Got to play this right. Ibra out wide. Okay. Kese make space. Hernandez. Here we go. Cross this one in. Try and find Ibra in the middle. And no, man. How long's left? 3 minutes left in this game. Bayern are just sort of keeping possession. It's almost as if they're playing for the extra time right now. It is difficult to get the ball off them. And there we go then, guys. The 90 minutes is up and we are going to be heading into extra time right now. And yeah, the last 10 minutes or so, Bayern just keeping possession, not allowing us to get anything on it. And now we go into extra time. I'm going to make one change though. Benassa's going to come off, going to bring Tonali on and see what we can do in this extra time. Okay, Bayern now. Bayern building up really well. Cut that one out. There we go. That's a great pass. That's a great block. Let's go, Ziyech. His stamina isn't great, guys. There we go. Ibra's through. Ibra, come on. Ibra, finish that, please. No, man. No. Ibra for Leao, I don't know, guys. I want the quality of Ibra on the pitch, because in a situation like that, I expect him to be finishing it, I've got to be honest. Oh, there we go. Kese dragging his team up the pitch right now. Kese. Ziyech. Okay, just be careful. Just be... Oh, what? Oh, guys. Oh, yeah. There we go. First half of extra time, and it's still 1-1. And I've gone ahead then and made a bold move, guys, in the second half of extra time. Gone ahead and brought Damsgaard on for Ziyech, whose stamina wasn't great. Obviously, his fitness, he wasn't really going to see out the rest of the game, I'm going to be honest. And cut that out. Tomori, that is great. So I brought Damsgaard on, but if it goes to penalties, I might just regret that. Ibra inside. Damsgaard. Rebic, go on, find him. Rebic, roll that. No, Rebic, keep that. Just keep that. There we go. Tomori. Ibra. Damsgaard, finish that, first time! Oh, Damsgaard, man, that was so close. Could have scored the winner. Another change, Sellers Makers. Oh, no. Let's just keep it, come on, 5 minutes, we could score. Damsgaard lays it off, Tonali. We're in full speed right now. Oh, Ibra, just keep holding out again. We're keeping loads of possession in this second half extra time. Bayern just sort of sitting back and defending. Kese, okay, it's hard, because I want to make the perfect pass, but sometimes that comes in little glimpses. Theo Hernandez inside, punched away. That might be it, that might just be it now before we go into the penalty shootout. Tolisso, okay, yeah, I think that's going to be it. Thomas Muller, unless we can win it back. There we go, win that back. Oh, Gnabry, there we go, come on, Hernandez, let's go. Oh, there we go, it's going to be penalties, guys, it's going to be penalties in this Europa League final. Here is then the lineup we're going with for this penalty shootout. And as you can see, Lewandowski, 98 penalties, 99 finishing. He's taking the first penalty for Bayern. As you can see, Kese is actually the best penalty taker, 94. So let's get into it, guys. It all falls down to this. I guess it's sort of like a 50-50 right now. 120 minutes is up. Let's go, Kese. Come on, top right. Go on. And that's a great finish. There we go, Kese. Getting the first ball in the back of the net is great. Lewandowski, is he going to go left? Going to go right? He's going to go right. No, he's gone left, guys. Oh, okay, 1-1. Ibra, can't lose our heads here. We've got to stay in the game. Let's go bottom right with Ibra, because Neuer might find it difficult getting down low, and he doesn't find it difficult. Of course he doesn't. Thomas Muller. He's gone right, guys. No way. That is not great. That is not great so far. Come on, Brahim. Where should we go? Should we go top right again? We've been successful there. Yeah, let's go top right. Come on. Got to time this. There we go. That is perfect from Brahim. Neuer, can't believe it. Tolisso, he's going to go bottom left. Save that. There we go. Mike Mignon. What a save. Mike Mignon, okay. Our fourth penalty taker right now. Okay. I'm surprised. I think we've gone too often. Let's go top left. There we go. Okay. A little bit worried. There we go. It's in. Didn't need to be worried, guys. Mike Mignon. Okay, Sane. Gnabry. Save! What a save by Mike Mignon. Scores and saves. If we manage to score this one right now, we win the Europa League final. Come on. Damsgaard. Falls to Damsgaard once again. He is our most clutch player right now. Damsgaard, should we go top right? Is he expecting us to go top right? But he might expect us to go somewhere else. Let's go top right. Yeah, let's go top right. Come on. Damsgaard, shaky. He's in. What a penalty. Damsgaard, there we go. We have won the Europa League finals, guys. Oh, what a game. What a penalty shootout. I've got to admit, when they scored the first two and we missed one, I was like, no way. And then when I seen Mike Mignon step up for the fourth penalty, I thought, why is our goalkeeper our fourth best penalty taker at the club? But he slotted it home and then he saved the penalty. And then Damsgaard, of all players, coming on and scoring the one to get us the winner in this final against Bayern. It ended 1-1 in 120 minutes. Ziyech and Thomas Muller scoring the two cams from both teams. But then we managed to win 4-2 on penalties. What a final. What a final that is. And I hate penalty shootouts because it falls down to, like, you know, luck. Well, you could say luck, also skill of the goalkeepers and also the penalty takers. Pressure on the night. But we go ahead and do it, guys. And there we go. What a way to finish off this first season. A third place finish in the Serie A and also winning the Europa League as well. Kerr going to be our captain, obviously lifting up the trophy. And obviously a see-off game for Ibrahimovic, his last game for AC Milan before he makes his move to Man City. I'm sure he's going to win plenty of trophies there as well. But obviously he's finished off here with a trophy. What a game that is. And like I say, first half we were sort of in control. We got the goal, take us into the lead. But we managed to go ahead, guys, and lift this trophy. And that is the most important thing. And there we go. What a way to finish off this first season. But there we go then, guys. What a final in the Europa League to win it on penalties against Bayern Munich. 4-2 on penalties. I got to admit, as soon as I seen the Lewandowski, I should have already known this, but he had 99, what was it, 98 penalties, 99 finishing, and he was taking the first pen. I thought if we missed this first one and they score, that could upset our confidence for this penalty shootout. But the fact that Mike Mignon took our 4th penalty, still can't believe it, our 4th penalty scored, then went ahead and saved one. Unbelievable, and that is a massive trophy for us in this first season. So let's start wrapping things up then for this season 1 finale. Let's go ahead and see who won in each of the competitions. So obviously the Serie A we know was Inter Milan. Coppa Italia, who ended up winning that, and that was Inter Milan as well. Atalanta making a final. And to be fair, Inter Milan did knock us out in the quarterfinals. I hated playing that game. Hated it, guys. We did not stand a chance. Champions League goes to PSG in the final. Wow, okay. The 1-0 win against Liverpool. So PSG finally win themselves a Champions League. They beat Man United 6-1 in the semi-finals. And I still can't believe, guys, Bayern Munich getting knocked out of that group and Lokomotiv Moscow topping that group. And let's check the other leagues as well then whilst we're here. And let's have a see Premier League. The winner of that goes to Man City on 97 points. 6-point gap between them and Chelsea. Let's move on now to League 1 and PSG. Wow, okay, 102 points. So they won themselves not only the Champions League, but obviously League 1 as well. Bundesliga goes to Bayern. So at least Bayern have won something this season. Let's be honest, they're always going to win the Bundesliga. They're way too strong in that league. And then let's move on to the final one, La Liga. And the winners of that does go to Real Madrid. And I remember at one point we faced Real Sociedad. And Real, Atletico and Barcelona were all level on points. And let's take a quick look then at the career summary as well. So as you guys can see, 0 league titles won, 0 domestic cups, but 1 continental cup won. One. Our biggest win was a 5-0 win against Bologna. Our biggest defeat, a 4-0 defeat to Atletico, which was in the pre-season tournament. Our record transfer fee was 52.5 million, which I think was for Ziyech. And out of the 59 games played, we've won 42, drawn 10, and lost 7. And now let's go ahead then and check the objectives that have been set by the board. And so straight away off the bat, win the Europa League, went ahead and done that. And it wasn't easy, guys, got to be honest. And also finish in a Champions League place, which we did go ahead and do. And I'm pretty certain at the start of the season, I said at least we make it to the semi-finals of the Europa League, but definitely a top 4 finish. Whereas we went ahead and beat that and actually won the thing. Brand exposure, get 5 clean sheets in away matches. We've done that. We got 12. And also sign 1 veteran player. And I can't think who that would be. We signed Ziyech. We'll take a look later on, but I can't think who that could be right now. Win the Europa League, of course. Reach the quarterfinal. Okay. That's what the board wanted. Went ahead and done that. So again, overall, the board's really happy with us. But let's go ahead then and see how the season objectives did end in this season 1 finale, guys. So starting off, obviously, 21 goals out of 20 with Ibra. We got 6 assists out of 10 with Hernandez. Just unable to get over that line there with him. And I think, in fact, he might have scored more goals than he got assists this season, which would be interesting. We will check that out. And also 15 out of 15 for Tomori. And now 3 Italian players in the starting 11, guys. I've just gone ahead and updated that. That is actually 1 out of 3. Calabria played more games at right back than Dalot, so he's the 1 Italian player. And then that is it. If Tonali played more games than Benassa, that would be 2 out of 3. But yeah, 1 out of 3, guys. It's quite poor, I've got to be honest. And obviously 25 goals and assists with players 23 or under. That was our first objective we did go ahead and complete. So yeah, 3 out of 6 isn't bad, and that means we get an extra 30 million added to our budget next season. And also, guys, don't forget, let me know down below right now in today's episode some objectives for next season. So as we know then, Ibra has scored the most goals in all competitions, guys. 21 goals, which I feel like is quite low. But also, if you take a look at the other players in the team, we've actually got quite a few players here with double figures, which you don't normally see in a team. Normally you see 1 player, dominating it, and then, maybe 2 players that have got double figures. But right now, we've got Ibra on 21, Rebic with 19, Ziyech with 19, Leao with 17, and Kesse with 15. And as you can see, Hernandez actually getting more goals than assists this season, which again, if we could have turned some of them goals into assists maybe, normally it's the way around, turn assists into goals, but we could have completed our objective with him. But in terms of top assister, that does go to Ziyech, guys, with 18 assists. Brahim with 16, which is quite impressive for a 21-year-old. And then Kesse with 13, again, impressive for him as well, playing CDM. And then Ibra with 12 assists. But let's go ahead then and finish off and decide who's been our best transfer of this first season. Also, favourite player, and also the player that hasn't really lived up to the hype and hasn't really played that well this season. So let's start off. Best transfer, I think, has to go to Ziyech. Just simply does, guys, like 52.5 million. And as you guys have just seen, how many, what is it, 19 goals, 16 assists or 17 assists? Let's just double check here. Yeah, Ziyech there, 19 goals, 18 assists in 54 appearances. And again, at the start of the season, started really well. Then sort of had like maybe sort of like a rough patch, you could call it. But then the end of the season really dragged us through with some of his goals, crucial goals as well. So he's definitely been our best transfer. Now in terms of favourite player, that's a tough one, guys. Favourite player, because I've had a few favourite players throughout the whole time in his first season. And it is a tough one. Who do I decide has been my favourite player? There's so many players to choose from. I think maybe it has to go to Rafael Leão. And I think just because, you know, there's plenty of other players. Could go to ZH, could go to Brahim, could go to Kesse as well, who's really impressed me in the midfield. But also Mike Mignon since coming in. But no, I think Rafael Leão has to go to him. Some of the goals he scored, and also that goal he scored, the volley, the bicycle kick from a couple of episodes ago. Also the chip goal as well. I think maybe because he surprised me so much, being, you know, not even 80 rated. Some of the goals he scored, he has to go down as my favourite player for this first season. So let's finish off then with the player that hasn't really performed as good as I expected him to, or, you know, just something along them lines, guys. I can't really go out there and say the worst player. It sounds a little bit too bad. But now, in terms of that, who did we decide for this right now? Obviously, it's not really an award, but it's the player that hasn't really lived up to it this season and someone who might look to move on next season. And it's quite difficult because I feel like we've rotated the squad quite well. And the fact that we got a third place finish with players in this team is really good. And I don't really know who to say because, again, I feel like every player that's come in has done really well. And I can't really say Houge because he's not really played this season. And I can't really say Balotelli because he's only played, what, 3 or 4, maybe 5 games this season. So I can't really judge him on that. But in terms of that, I think maybe it has to go to, and it's a difficult one, this, because who do you pick? Like, Benassa's done good, Kesse's done good, Tamori's done good, Kerr. Again, I could be sat here all day. And I can't even say Rebic, because obviously we're looking for another left midfielder. But Rebic hasn't actually done a bad job this season. If you go down here and take a look, Rebic, goals, there you go, 19 goals, 5 assists. Isn't actually bad return for a left midfielder in the team. So, I think maybe it has to go to Darude, because he's gone down by 2, but again, it is quite, you know, he's only played 26 games, but Damsgaard played 24, and for a 77 rated player to score 4 goals, 2 assists isn't bad, and we brought Darude in, you know, supposed to be this big experienced player, and he's gone down by 2. Maybe it has to go to him, guys, because I don't know, I don't really know who else to give it to. It's quite difficult. But there we go, then, guys. We're going to finish it off there in the Season 1 finale. What an episode it has been, and what a season it has been. The fact it's only took us 10 episodes as well. But I think we've kind of been rushing it as well, trying to get to this second season, get Champions League football, which we have now definitely secured by getting a top 4 finish. And if we didn't get that, we get it through winning the Europa League anyway. And also, guys, next episode, we are going to see the new kits, which I think look amazing, guys. And I can't wait to show you in the next episode. So if you guys have enjoyed it, please don't forget, leave a like down below on the video. Hit the subscribe button if you are new. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode.